That thing.
You made your own path through these hills.
Sorry about that. We'll just let this play out, this beautiful scenery. This is the angler. I'm Mike. I'll let this play and I'll be back.
Help the locals long past sunset. But you just keep coming back. At this spot, you got a pretty good idea what's lurking beneath the surface. But there's only one way to find out. Whether it's the one you write home about or the one that gets away, that feeling is what gets you hooked. That whether it's your first time or your 100th time, you never know what you're gonna catch until it's caught. Call of the Wild, the Angler.
There we go. Let's continue on. Let's just hit X. Got to make some agreements. I'll do the, I'll create my Apex account later. Let's go. So there are 14 species in that. Let's go to the United States.
I'm Clayton David Johnson, and I would say this here is my part. But from this day forward, well, that ain't quite true. As far as the eye can see, stream to sky, grove to gully, this ain't mine no longer. It's ours. Ours to explore, ours to cherish, and most importantly, ours to take responsibility for. Because if we don't, not a soul will. Take your time to drink it in and get used to life here. The hot springs or Mountain Lake are great goals. But you call the shots, go where you like. Your equipment will take more than a little mastery. But if it's easy, it ain't worth doing. And you'll thank your lucky stars you did, man. It's true that sweet Mother Nature offered up this bountiful providence. But over the years, man has spat on it, ground it underfoot, siphoned off her plenty for ruin. It's been the job of us Johnsons to keep it together since 1872. Trust me, it ain't easy. Hell, I'm not even sure it's possible. But it's well worth it. What we have today is beautiful beyond compare. It's due to the collective efforts of every guest that I can welcome you. Golden Ridge Reserve.
Well done, Expansive Worlds. So we'll do some challenges today and do some fishing. In the morning, the sun came up this morning. That was a song on Virgil Ward. Outdoors with Virgil Ward back in the late 70s. It was the first real good fishing show. It was online. There was always some fishing, different fish, ice fishing in the winter. So it was a really cool show back in the day, and it kind of reminded me of that sun set on that pier. Look it up. Virgil Ward. Outdoors with Virgil Ward. It was a good fishing show back in the day. And that and Eastman hunting videos were all over the world at that time back in the 70s. So yeah, I always appreciated it. We'll just do that. I like the beard. I'll go with the beard. I have... Oh, what in the world? Man, he don't have yellow hair. Whoa. He looks like a clown. Man, that don't look right at all, does it? Is that a glitch? Wow. Bless you. Everything else, I kind of like the green. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Sophia Taylor from Taylor's Tackles here, and I hear
one
you're
more
in
thing.
need
Let
of
me
a
go
little fishing
to-
refresher. Well, let me tell you, you've come to the right place. Although another right place to go would be Taylor's Tackles, right down at the Central Outpost. Can't miss it. Now, first things first, let's get you in position.
Let's
Step
make
up to
sure
the pier
our
here.
subtitles are on. Boost subtitles on. Supply setting. No, Imperial. I like the. I mean, if you like the Imperial, that's fine and dandy. Okay. Strike indicators. Accessibility.
I see you brought your own rod. Can't get anywhere if you don't take it out. So, you do the honors.
So we can hit this. We
Let's
got a
start off
rod.
with a simple cast. Keep those shoulders and hips square for
Just
me.
hold L1
Reel
and
it
cast
in.
it out.
Take your time.
And
Get
then we
used
can
to
just reel it in. You can take up the drag a little bit if you want. I just want to make sure that you know
now
how to.
we're fishing for real. I'd like to
Alright.
see a nice clean cast.
Now we're going to catch
Strike
a
as
fish.
soon as she bites and reel her in when she's tagged.
We can focus on the bobbin. It's right there. See it pop up. Now, these controls are good. Up and down, I like the movement with that. I always wait for the strike indicator, because I tell you what, you can miss them. And I'm just going to reel it in. It's a minnow is what it is. It's like a 2-inch fish, or if that. I mean, I've played this before, so I usually believe it's a 2-inch fish. Oh, it's maybe 3 inches. Okay, so I get 3 credits. So just release it.
Congratulations!
So I got my trophy, just got a reel.
The fish here
Good.
aren't yours to keep, so
Ah.
even if you love her, you
I
gotta
like-
let her go.
I like that. So of course we're going to go up and check out that lookout tower, but I'm going to hit this first waypoint. So the lookout towers are very important because they'll give you a good view on what's in the area. I recommend you find your lookout towers, even in Call the Hunter. So I'm really liking this game because I played it already a little bit on my other accounts, and I really like it. I like fishing games because I like the adventure of it all. So
What's in the name?
I just want to say I take my hat off to them for finally getting this on console, and it's, you know, they went through a bad ups and downs too, so we get to finish work of it on console. They said there's a thing on it, but I haven't seen it, my friends, so I didn't really catch what Jaxie said this morning on this live stream about the issue with the game. I mean, there's an issue in console release. I don't know what it is, so I couldn't tell you one way or another what it is. And this is about as fast as you can run. But if you want to run, you can go to your controls and you can see what buttons. Water bindings. So see, you can see all your quick wheel hold, cast, So there's no run. I just want to say there's no quick run.
This
So
right here is my pride and joy.
I
The
just need to
Central
run
Reserve
straight.
Outpost. This ain't just any outpost. You'll find all the bells and whistles here, like Taylor's Tackles, a brand new shop run by my friend Sophia. Other than that, you'll be able to find notice boards, storage lockers, a boathouse, and a garage for easy access to transportation, plus a flagpole for yourself.
So this is your greeter shopkeeper.
Nice to put a fish to a base. While you're here, can I interest
Always
you?
looking for a bargain. Yes, ma'am. I like to talk to
Take a
her.
look at these.
So you can buy stuff here, customization, storage, you know, but for now, we're just going to open up our quick menu and we're going to look at our bait. So she wants us to put the minnow on, catch another fish. So they want us to go over here and tutor us how to catch. If you want to get in a boat there, you can, because it'll give you a trophy real quick if you just want to jump in a boat after we catch a fish, that is. So right there at any dock, it'll show you how to buy a boat and what to do with it. So first we're going to catch a fish, my friends. So pull out your custom. Whoa, don't. Okay, so that's setting your depth, and it's fine where it is. Just hold L1 and hold back and just cast it. Let the big dog eat. And you can focus on the bobbin too. I always kind of like to leave my line right on it. And I like to keep my line up kind of fairly taut. I don't know why, but I think you can set a hook a lot better. See, there's a fish on it. See him there? Got him. We're just going to hold it here. We're just going to reel him. I don't think he's no struggle, so I'm going to run up my drag, because I know I ain't going to cut it, because I know it's a little one. So we just got our first little crappie, black crappie. My dad caught a 6-pound black crappie out at in a farm pond years ago, back in the 60s, and it was huge. Late 60s. I was real little when I saw it. I thought, wow, what a fish. You imagine, because it was a state record. All right, well done. Swapping your baits and lures. You can do that if you want to read that. And we got to go over here to this other jetty. So let's lower our thing down and put away our thing. Okay, it just shows us our thing. We're going to get in a boat. Okay, so the reason I want to do that, it shows you, if you get in a boat and just move it, I'm on a boat now, and you can dock the boat again and get off. Okay, so if you want to jump up there, that's how you get on the boat. Now we're going to go over here and do this drag. This is how you set your drag. Oh, there was something back there. Oh, it was the Lewis and Clark Exploration Gold Dollars. You know, that's something that parks always used to do back in the day in the United States. They used to give out specialty coins and have coins laying all over the park. It's something that the parks don't probably do anymore. They used to put thousands and thousands of coins up. So we're going to do the drag tension. This is teaching us how to do the drag button. So I like to keep it around 35, you know, but you can move it all the way up. It don't matter. And it looks fine right there. That was a nice long cast. I don't like it too far away. And I like to move until the bobber moves. Don't get excited when you start seeing bites. You want to wait till it says strike, because this will probably be a nice smallmouth. Usually this is a smallmouth looking area right here. So you can drag it all the way up to that, and you just, every time you tap it, it goes up increments of 5s. But I like to keep it around 30, 40, 35, 40. 35 is probably where I like it. And it just depends where the fish are, you know. And you'll adjust the drag in this next fish because there's some big. There it is. So when it says strike, all right, that's too high. See, you need to wear the fish out. Up a little bit. That's too much. Up a little bit. If it stays too high, it'll yeah, so we'll wear him out a little bit until he gets wore out. That's too high. He'll break the line if it stays up there too long. So he's coming. The drag is actually what wears the fish out. Yeah, he's getting wore out. Hey, he's jumping too. Yeah, he's coming in closer now, so he's wearing out. So I can catch him. Got him. Oh, and it's a nice smallmouth. I thought it was a smallmouth because they're brown. More fish in the sea. So that's really a decent fish. I mean, 1.30 pound. Man, it looks bigger than that, but man, that's a nice fish. So everything gets a percentage in my reels and stuff, so that is wonderful. Confirm, well done. So greet the warden. We can go up there and greet the warden. We'll do some more fishing challenges. So let's go up there and see what he has to say, and we'll be right back to do the challenge, fishing challenge. I like to do the challenge. We're going to try to do a few challenges. I will visit the spots as I go, but we need to greet the warden here and see what he's got to say.
You got my message. Welcome to the reserve.
Buckaroo.
First up, Buckaroo, here's your bread.
So he'll tell you what's going on.
Sign of sweet Mother Nature. Pale, mangy beans. Can't miss them if you want it.
These are the missions.
Now for the butter. Angled and spruce beetle infestations. Horrible little creepy crawlers that'll rip apart and mark the flat. And finally, bread and butter ain't squat to a big sizzling hunk of meat. Personally, I reckon bones are useless without tasty flesh attached. Them tourists love a crusty stegosaurus. So keep a look at it. Don't go out of your way, but if you're fishing and you spot one, let me know.
Alright, so we'll go up here and get a challenge. We'll take a look at some of this stuff. So we'll take a look at that. Start the bronze, diamond, no. So this is where your tutorial is in tacker beginner class. So hey, good hooking. So this will go to the marked location, and it's right. We got a bunch of stuff here.
Lovely afternoon for a fish, or perhaps a purchase.
So there's daily challenges. We can make I don't think we can make a new rod yet. I guess we could, but we can't. I don't want to really to mess with it. So let's see here.
This part,
So this is just basic controls. Huh. I don't. I know, Sophie. So let's grab this. Let's start that. So this was just. So let's do the beginner. Go to the mark location. So we're going to do this right here. Yeah, this is it. I don't want to buy nothing yet, dear, because I don't have no money to buy.
Catch you later then.
Yep, catch you later, dear. I don't have no money to give you, so. We'll go down here. It's going to ask us to do the first challenge. And you got to catch fish on a bloodworm and all that. So I'm going to kind of turn right here. So you want to go in and hit L1, go to your bait, and just simply highlight the worm, and that's really all you got to do. Then pull your reel out and just catch a fish on bloodworm, you know. And there it is, right there. We'll just bring it up a little bit. So when it goes strike, you catch your first fish on a bloodworm. Then you catch 5 of them. And that's kind of fun when you finish the challenge, because you get all the, you can catch them all right here too. So there was a small bite right there because it dinged. See, now we got it. So I'm just going to reel him in. I mean, he's a pretty little fish, it looks like. So we can go up around 70%, because most of these fish are just little fellas. So yeah. So he's just like a little yellow perch, you know. You can smell what the so yeah, release him. I like the fact that it now it's going to tell you to increase your depth and lower your depth. Lower, and then set the hook higher. So I kind of like it around a foot 3 inches. Alright, so let's cast right over in there. See what's over there. It was about 60 some feet. Kind of pull the line up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a good drag for these small little fish right here. With the, oh, that was too early. See, that's what you gotta be careful of. You can be too early. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I've been loving this game. I've been waiting to bring it. I bought it a few days ago, but I probably bought it the 3rd day of the release, but I just ain't ever played it. But I just wanted to bring it, and so we're going to go up a little more. So these fish, yellow perch, aren't that big, so we'll just bring them right in, you know, for your enjoyment. Yellow perch are pretty easy to catch. So that ain't even yellow perch, that's a black crappie. So there is some big ones, so there is some challenging fish. So there's that class. Mission started. So catch 5 fish. Now all we gotta do is just catch 5 fish. That's all we gotta do. That's no big deal. No big deal at all. Like I say, you just leave it out there 45 to 50 some feet. I'm enjoying it. Take it back down to 70 just in case we catch one of them nice smallmouth. I don't know if they'll hit that bloodworm, but they'll hit the mini for sure. I'll be right back too. I gotta do something. Probably get a strike right while I'm gone. I probably already got the strike. Lost my bait, probably. Alright, let's reel it in real quick and check it. Alright. I don't know. So we got to catch 5 fish. It's the next challenge. And believe me, I don't want to spoil the game for any of y'all, but you hold L1 to do your bait, your flashlight. You can say hello to people, but I prefer a mic, so there you go, got him. So he seems to be pretty more, a little, I don't know if it's any bigger, but he's going down deep, but he's coming in pretty quick. So there's our first fish. And just a tiny black crappie. So that's good. We can release him. Let's catch some more. Took a long time. There should be more there. I see the water breaking over there, so there's fish over there by that rock. See them right over there running? I wonder if I can cast over there. I'm gonna try to catch it over there. I wonder if you can just go on, you gotta be on the dock to fish. I can't get it over there for some reason. Wonder if you can fish from, I guess you could fish from the bank. I don't know why you couldn't fish from the bank. You know, I'm gonna try something. I knew that would be a good place by that rock because I seen them jumping there. Nice. I just knew that'd be a little better place to catch in black crappie because it seems like they love structure. Black crappie is a structural fish. And so see, now they're right there. So let's cast right there. Did you see right there? They're right there. So just watch for fish jumping and breaking the water. So let's bring that in a little bit. Right there he is, right there somewhere. Right there where that water kind of breaks in color is where it was, where the fish was. So, oh wow, so see, I'm catching on real quick. Now that's a bigger fish. See how he's making it, bringing up the drag? Yeah, that's a little bigger crappie. That's a silver crappie, so I got a scaling up. So we're catching more fish, aren't we? We caught a little bigger fish. So kind of look around once in a while and see what's going on. Watch for breaks in the wave. So I've seen a few there. Oh, mercy. I'll just bring it up over. There we go. Huh. So I've seen some fish here earlier. I've seen at least 2 or 3 playing around there, so I thought that might be a good place to fish. Oh, that was too easy, dummy. Sorry about that. I gotta wait till the timer says strike. So we've already caught 3 fish here just by, I don't know why I do that every time. I keep getting excited when I hear that bell. I don't like that bell myself. There we go. We'll go up a little bit and 100% because it looks like a little fish. It is. It's not bad. It's a silver crappie. Nice, nice, nice. He's looking good. So let's, I'd like to catch another big smallmouth. We'll see smallmouth, but you know, that's okay. Let's cast right out there. See that junk right out there? Yeah, we'll cast right here on the other side of this rock. Yeah, it's okay to be right there. I wanted to get it right over there by that trash. Just on the outside of it. I mean, crappie are a structural fish. They love stuff growing, you know. So. Nice. So once we complete the challenge, they'll probably give us some more stuff. You don't have to focus on the target. I want to get it back down there where it was. Just be careful, that bell sometimes can get the best of you. I always wait till it says strike. I imagine trout are some of the hardest fish to catch. It's starting to get dark in here. So the game. Now it's lightening up. So I guess you can catch fish at night. Yeah. You can also use a lure when you get the lure. So hey, let's go over here and throw it up here by this pier. Okay, well there seems to be some fish here. Let's go down a little deeper. Right there on the other side of that pier looks like a good spot. I'm just saying, because that's a structural area, and that's what smallmouth and crappie love. Crappie's kind of like a deep water. So see, there you go, right off the bat. Right off the bat, a fish. Yeah, so I mean, he seems to be a bigger fish, but then again, he's jumping. He don't look like much. So this will be our fifth fish we've caught in the challenge. He's coming right on in. So he's just a little thing. So he's just a bronze. So there's our XP. And we just got our XP. So that's it. We got our challenge. Go to the challenge board. So I think if we fall in the water, we'll be good. So when we go to the challenge board, it'll we'll get our reward, I believe, or something like that. So then we can we'll get our extra fluorocarbon and all that. So yeah. So there you go. There. See, we got a cigar. You can start the bronze fishing challenge. These are your diamond, hatchet, bronze, ranked smallmouth. Now, there is a bronze diamond peak challenge. Now, do you see that right there? Let's go back to that. You see right there on the lake? Okay. Now, if you go to the map, if you go to the map, that's right here. That's exactly right there is where that point is. So if we go, wait a minute, if you start that challenge fish, bronze, smallmouth, we can catch that smallmouth. So you want to go to rods, hit X, you're going to set it up for lure. So set up your rod and a little better fishing pole. You want a higher test fluorocarbon. And I'll be honest with you, the main thing is a minnow. Nah, cancel. So let's go over here and buy us a minnow. Now we will get one later. So we will get a mini later. So just go over here to see her. We'll catch us a smallmouth, man.
You've
I
heard
think.
of the catch of the day. What about the
So
deal
let's
of
buy
the
us
day that will get you that catch of
equipment.
the
Let's
day?
buy us a
Ready?
lure. Now, the lure you have in mind is a spinner. You can get a spinner here. Sink, constant, technique. You can get bigger ones, but I'd say just get this small one here. You don't have to make nothing big, and just buy it like that. You know, you can even buy frogs. You will get frogs in the game. You will get all this stuff early, but some of it you can't buy yet. You can buy spinners, and you can buy these. You can't buy these even yet until you get to a certain level. But you can buy the frog, and you can buy the. You can buy some of this stuff like a crankbait, diving, constant twitching. I kind of like this one, so if you wanted to buy that, you could. I don't really have I guess I do have enough, but yeah. Popping lures is usually good for topwater twitching. I like that red frog, but a buzz bait's really good too. So we already got one of them buzz baits. I don't want to buy a frog because you get that by doing something. So let's go over here and get that catch a bronze smallmouth. So let's open up our map. Yeah, see? Oh, that ain't. Is that where they want me to go? To catch a smallmouth? Alright, what is this challenge? Catch a bronze smallmouth. So maybe we'll go up here. Alright, we'll go up here. We'll track this. So we'll get us a Jeep. We'll get us a vehicle and head over there.
You're very welcome.
Well, it's not that far, I don't think, from the board here. So just get us a vehicle. All right. And let's see. Where are we going? All right, we're going to go left. We're going to go up through here. And we're going to go down, and we're going to go around. Well, that don't look like that to me. I guess so, though. We're probably going to go across this bridge. Yeah, we are. Okay. So you just got to watch for beetles. So it's up and to the left. So we'll make us up a fishing pole here in a minute. Oh, now. So you want to get out every now and then and look around and see what's going on. Sometimes there's glowy plants you need to look at, so I thought I seen one. I did this the other day and ran clean off the road. I'd like to see a third person view in the game. I mean, you know, just for me, it'd be easier to drive on some of these roads. Just, wow. Did I already pass it? No. It's coming up. I can't even see it. That looks like smallmouth area. So it'll probably say something when I get there, close to that waypoint. So, oh, there's a waypoint, so this is probably where we need to go. Yeah, so this is probably the place we need to go. Yeah, down there. So let's go up here and look at this tree first. Well, this tree is part of the problem. East. And we'll go up here and get this report, and we'll go down there and do the smallmouth. And I'll show you how to set up your rod. It's pretty easy. Just go to your rod section. Let's get this first out of the way. This will open up the map a little bit and let you see more discoveries.
I quite like gold, but hey, the new one's not too shabby.
So I'll be right back. Nice, ain't it? Pretty nice game. So it's nice to have a game that you can play. I haven't really tried it online, so I don't know much about it online. I haven't really tried it. I will try some online fishing later, but let's go down here and equip our rod. Smallmouth, you're going to need a little different setup than the bait. And of course, we're heading right down there, down this area here, and do the smallmouth challenge. I'd say the smallmouth are out there. So let's set up our rod. So go to your rod, and you're away from the bobber, so you're going to want a little better rod and a reel, and you're going to want and you're going to want this. All right. Confirm. Now you can use either one, but I like that. Now how do you bring up that pole? But that ain't it, see? So how do you get that pole? Backpack. So you click on it right there. Back. So there you go. You got to put it on there manually. So this is the one pole that I got. So he's coming in, so got him. And he's a small one. So it's a green sunfish, so it ain't what I wanted, but it's just real slow, I'd say. That wasn't very far, was it? So smallmouth can be pretty big. Catch a bronze. So that would probably be the best thing to do right there. But I think that's the easiest. So we can teleport here, see too. So we can zoom in on the map. Maybe not, because I got my pole out. I'd say if you've already been there, you can teleport there. Huh. So that's interesting. I thought you could fast travel. I thought you would be able to. You mean you gotta drive all the way back? Well, that's not fair. I just like to see the third person mode myself. So we gotta go all the way back to the boat dock here. That's okay. I thought we could fast travel. I don't know why we can't. Maybe that's the issue they're talking about. I don't know. I'm not for certain on this. But we want to go to the boat dock and go over that island. And then we'll talk a little bit about that island over there. There's a little pond. That's where that smallmouth, and you can use that little setup I got. So we're gonna go right there to the boat dock there to the right. I know, I'm going fast. I'll get a fine for flying like this. Alright. Let's get in our boat. right here. Huh. It's not really... There it is. Find the location on the map. That's easy. It's right there. So let's get us a boat. We'll get in it. We'll drive over there to the dock, run up there and catch us a smallmouth. That'll be all for the stream. I just want you to know that that's where we'll be stopping when I catch that smallmouth up there challenge. That's where we'll end the stream. I got stuff I gotta do and stuff like that, and I'm sure you do too, and I don't want to make the stream too long. With that being said, I'm always glad and delighted to be here and to so all you do is right up here and you can dock the boat. That's all you gotta do. When you get here and it says docking procedures, like that, that's all you gotta do. Now we're gonna go up here. Is there any infested beetles or any infested plants or fish? You can run around and find it all, I guess. I don't see no brown pine trees. Let's go up here. Up here and look around. See what's up here. You can get a view of the area. Huh. Beautiful. A lot of beautiful scenery. So here's the little pond. So we'll go out on the dock here and with our map spinner. I call them maps. It's not a map spinner. It's just a... Best thing to do is let it sink. There, I got him. And he's putting up a fight, but he's not too bad. Oh, so I got him. There's the smallmouth. Got the smallmouth challenge. Bronze. Diamond Peak Challenge 1. Mission complete. So there's more of them in here if you want to catch them. So they're jumping. That's kind of cool. Alright. See him jumping over there? They're jumping, ain't they? Some kind of top water bait would have been a good one, huh? So with that being said, now there is one more thing you can do here. You can actually go into your reel settings. Whoops, sorry. You can go into your backpack and you can go in here and make a bait setting. You could actually go in here and make a bait setting. And you can go in here and, oh, I'm sorry. You can go into your rods. You can make this bait setting. Then go in there and pick a reel. Go ahead and get your fluorocarbon. You can use a bobber. You can use a tin hook, and you use a minnow. So, yeah. So let's see what we got in our backpack. So let's go ahead and pick that. Does it look right to you? I don't know. That looks like my old rod to me. So kind of tough too getting this. So if there's smallmouth in there, they love minnows. I think I'll bring it in a lot closer, and I think I'll take it up a lot shorter. Should be able to catch smallmouth on minnows. Anyhow, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go right over. I think I'm going to go right over here. Well, it's telling me to go here if I want. I mean, I don't know. I want to go right there. So let's just go ahead and jump in our boat and go over there. Night fishing would be cool too. We can jump in our boat because it's already docked here. Oh. Nice. We gotta go out here and away. So the nice thing is the boat's the best way to travel. You can do some severe fishing once you get some good lures here. I imagine there's a lot of fish here. around these rocks and points is a good place to fish into the bank. Jig and worm and all that. So there is something over there. I don't know what it is. But I figure there's a camp down there. Wherever there's a place where the road comes down, I figure it's a good place. So just like right here is a good place. So if I wanted to change the rod, we would actually, if we wanted to change our rod pack, we could actually change our lure. So let's change that, get us a heavy line. Let's put that on, see what happens. Okay. Alright. Just real nice and slow. I just thought that'd be a nice place to fish. Alright, let's drive. Let's go over here to this place. That's interesting. So you can switch like that too. I just want to go up to this boat dock and see what's going on here up at this area. Yeah. Anyhow, I won't keep you guys too long because, you know, who knows, right? But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you.